Identifying our fears to improve our safety and work more serenely. At the beginning of COVID, Marion ran out of masks or PPEs. She felt very vulnerable. She was afraid for herself and also for her family. She felt like she was being thrown under the bus. It stopped her from concentrating on her work as she normally does. She thinks it's really important to feel protected. Justine is not well. Even before the pandemic, it was hard dealing with the patients every day. But now she can't take all this suffering anymore. She thinks that she really needs to go to a doctor, but it's difficult to organize. She's afraid to be recognized in the waiting room or that her name will appear on her institution software. She would like to be able to get treatment while feeling safe, but she thinks it would be even worse for her if the word got out. John goes from one ward to another. He doesn't have a very clearly defined job in the institution. Very often he finds out what he has to do at the last moment. It makes him really anxious. He's afraid he won't always be able to adapt. He wonders what will happen to his job. He doesn't dare ask for fear of receiving an answer or a change even more uncomfortable in daily life. Gloria has been notified that one of the cases she has been involved in has been seized as part of a complaint. She doesn't even know if there was a mistake or if her institution is covering her legally. She's not sure if she has insurance. She is sometimes afraid that the family will come to her ward or outside the hospital. She's really worried about it. She doesn't sleep anymore and self-prescribes sleeping pills to keep going while waiting to find out more. She really doesn't know who to talk to about it. COVID or not, most of the time when you're a caregiver, you don't think about your own safety. There's no time. There are so many patients and they are our priority. And we tell ourselves that it's going to be okay, as if making sure our patients are safe automatically makes us safe as well. As if, when you're a caregiver, you're not afraid, you're never at risk. Yet security for oneself and those you love is important. Taking the time to feel safe about what affects us and what surrounds us. It is possible. It's having protective equipment. It's building a safe environment to be able to receive treatment in complete confidentiality. It is also about receiving reliable information about one's professional future. It means having the security of a financial or legal cover in case of setbacks, and also improving the security of our workplaces, where you work, or night commute, or even knowing that you are safe from the risk of physical violence from patients. Being a caregiver doesn't magically protect us from the ups and downs of everyday life, nor from the risks of unexpected storms. Sometimes we feel unsafe without knowing why. It's important to pay attention to this feeling, identifying and analyzing situations where we feel insecure, then looking for solutions. Individually or in groups, it will help us to work more serenely. Building security to feel protected, that's also taking care of ourselves.